Okay. It's not that deep at all. Someone's already walked outside. How do I look, chat? How do I look? I don't think I can switch the camera. My phone's just not advanced for that, I guess. Okay, got 4 layers, 2 turtlenecks. Yeah, not that deep, huh? But it is blitzing.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh. Massive snowflake just went right into my cheek. Oh, wow. People just haven't salted these yet. Huh? They're usually they're quicker than Wikipedia, guys. These salters, but I guess they're not here. Maybe it's Sunday. I don't know. Oh, it's going too strong, man. The one time I prepare for something like this, I get bombarded with the sheer weight of the snowflakes here. They seem extra big. I can believe each of these little spots are one snowflake. Like that one. Whoa, it's on my finger. Yeah. This little thing is one snowflake. That's pretty huge. Ooh. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, these slight marks. You can tell these were made before the snow started falling really bad. Goodness. I'm going on the trail 3 today. Can you see that? Goodness. You can see Christmas lights on the house in the distance. Ooh, this is good shit. It's pretty deep. Like, my shoes are sinking in pretty far. Let's test. Yeah, it's here. So it's about at my second knuckle. Yeah, that makes sense. So here-ish, this distance right here. This thing. I can't. You know what I mean. So from the tip of your finger, you got your nail, and then that first joint, and then the second joint. So from the nail to the second joint, or I guess the tip of the nail to the second joint, not the root of the nail. That would be how deep it is. So that's pretty deep. It's about 2 inches. Ooh, I can't even look at the park. How strong these snows are coming down. It's really strange how even just 2 weeks ago I was man, there really needs to be more snow, and now I'm fucking tired of it, you know? Can you guys hear me? I'm still trying to make sure the volume's good. I kind of feel bad for disturbing the pristine snow landscape. This is literally the last time these streets, these sidewalks will be as pristine as this. And then I'm just stepping all over it. Look at this. What if I make a cock and balls right here? But when it's made out of footprints, it's not that. Yeah, it's not really a good concept. Anyways. And I I don't want to like. The driveways are fucking awesome though. Oh, they're so pristine. Everyone's just staying home. I bet a lot of churches were closed today. It is Sunday. Alright. I'll point it forward like this because I really want you guys to appreciate how much is coming down. Maybe I'll point it upwards like this. Give you a real glimpse of the sky. I don't know, because the sky is white and the snow is white, so I doubt you'll see anything. Yeah, just to the side. Ooh. You just love to see it when these... What was that? That just flew by me. Goodness. You love to see it when everything vertical is like slightly dusted with snow. No one's outside, so I can stand in the middle of the road with nothing to worry about. And are these human footprints? Oh, these are mine. But these, though, like small ones, I doubt they're human. That's cool. Then again, I can't really tell. I don't think anyone can tell because of how much the snow is piled up around it. I think it was made in the early days of the snowstorm, not now. Oh, this is pristine. I don't want to like disturb the tracks or anything. And like at the piled up debris here. Remember when it was all like wet and soggy leaves here? There's nothing under the snow. And what's this in the middle of the road? Or is it the absence of... Is it just... It's just fucking soul. It's just a massive pile of soul. Okay. Okay. Where should we go? Let's go usual path. I haven't done the usual path in such a while, and I also want to check out what this is. Ooh. Oh. Somehow it looks even better disturbed. Goodness. I got the little veiny things coming out of it. It's like a film. Like not a movie film, it's just like a thin film of like ice on top of it. It was like, I think I'm a chemist, right? At least I'm studying to be a chemist. And it felt like, you know, we at the freezing point between liquid and solid. At any freezing point, the two states are in equilibrium. So they coexist. So at that state, liquid freezes to ice and ice melts to liquid at the same rate. So they both exist and they don't change their quantities. At least I think that's how it goes. You can see when you look here, all the fruits are visible. I don't know if these are fruits. What are they? These little circular pine cones. And here, they look like shadows. But here, you can see them. Here you can't. Oh, that's cool. Anyways. People watching from within the houses thinking this is some like psychotic bastard. Well, I do not know what that was. Probably some ice. I'm just scared like I was on top of the gutter or something and I was just breaking. Ding, 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 boom. Ooh, now that's a gutter. It's another mega pile of salt. I looked at it. Goodness. The snow's falling this way. I gotta keep my head down. But there it is. You know, they always appear in piles of two. The last one was 2 piles too. Just look down until we get over this hill. Look down. Look down. Don't even glance. Goodness. And it's a fucking hill too. I gotta like do an awkward posture. Learn a posture. Let's go. I'm tired of looking down the trouble. Gotta get over this hill. It's a mega pile of just these. There's another one. That's by itself, but it's really small. Can you see that? I saw some like huge ones pass me by. Some huge snowflakes. And here's, the subtle lighting. Oh, there's a squirrel. But the subtle lighting on these trees and the way the snow kind of accents their texture is really good. Oh, you can see the difference here. Look how smooth it is. Still pretty rugged, but it's pretty smooth. Oh, it's like the snow acts as its own fog too. I can't see much in the distance. No, you can too. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. This is one of the parts where I gotta keep my head down again. This guy's swerving pretty hard. Looks like lots of leftover salt. Oh, it's a bug. Oh, look at you. What kind of bug are you? Looks like a stink bug. His head is covered with a snowflake. Hello. I won't bother you too much. Come on now. Is that another one? No, that's just a hole. He's flapping his wings, probably trying to get himself warm. That's kind of sad. I found this cool and excited new. Is that a bird? He's at the gutter. I hear children. Oh, and then another gutter too. It's not as pretty as the other one I took a picture of. Why is it? It's different about this, and then like something like this. You can see that boundary, right? I'm just hallucinating, I think. I found this really cool piece. It's a violin concerto called Fandango. It was like commissioned and performed really recently because it's by this Arturo Marquez, the guy that made Dance on Number 2. And it's fucking awesome, man. I was humming second movement parts of it. I hope you guys can still see the snowflakes falling. It's bloody majestic, honestly. They're falling like this, and then the way the hand just went across the screen just made me laugh a bit. I'm a very funny boy. There's this strange division in the snow. It's very subtle though. I doubt it's anything. You can really tell the direction of the snow they've been falling. Strangely, the trees here seem to have snow covering the top edges of their branches. And when you turn around, oh, look at that, there's some snow dotting this edge too. And some on that edge too. But it's really minor. Most of it's covered the tops. Maybe because the sides have like gravity operating on them. On the top has it too. It's just, I think the cold's messing with my brain again. It's certainly messing with my face. It's like pelting me right now. And I'm on a hill. I'm on a downward hill that I should take a picture of. Gosh, my face. It's so strong. I don't know why. I swear if I breathe in, like I'm gonna get like 100 snowflakes up my nose or something. That's how volatile the snowfall is here. I'm using that just because I learned what volatile means. And it's exactly not what I meant here. Just how strong it is, honestly. Ooh, you can hear the snow going into the gutters. I shouldn't have done that. I'm holding a phone. I shouldn't have, like, done the gutters thing. That would have been the worst fucking vlog ever. Probably my last. Oh, you can see that this tree has like a little joint, little segment here. It's taking up the focus. Just like over there, that tree on the right has that thing here that like juts out from it like a joint, like a finger joint. It's really cool. I want to know what these trees are. Maybe I'll find out in the spring. Ooh. Oh, the lamps too. The lamps are just so subtle enough that like they're the difference maker in just how snowy this whole thing looks. I like, they look properly snowy as is, but I guess these kind of little lights like that pierce through the whiteness of the snow. It's really not human fingerprints, not human footprints. I want a deer to walk across my yard. It's like contrast. It's like when it's all white, you kind of get used to it. Like subtly, don't really notice it, but you get used to it. And all of a sudden, when you see the yellow lights, boom, they stick out like fireflies, and they make the white seem so much whiter. That's the weirdest dog noise I've ever heard. Oh, then there's salt pile. Hello, salt pile. It's like orange meth. It's like the opposite of meth. I heard that like meth is blue, right? This is like orange. It's like not meth, you know? It's like the opposite of meth in nothing but color. And here we come to the top of a hill. And the snow is pelting me here. And there's another snow pile. The bird. Guys, just saw a bird flying across the road. Oh, I love today. Once again, not human tracks. Maybe like a rabbit or something. I heard their feet are really big, right? And they like have this kind of foot. Maybe that's a rabbit or a bunny. I'll be honest, the trees here, they block the horizon, which is pretty unfortunate, seeing how, you know, like, it would have been great, but that's their choice. And it makes this cute little canopy here, makes you feel like you're going through a shelter, but it's just trees here. Look at that, it's like 10 trees clustered into one, while most of the neighbors have only one or two. See? Bam, 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 just single file, just like that. And I don't know about you, but I felt the snowfall kind of decrease. I don't know if it's visible on camera. Oh, here it is again, another 10. And here, like, you can see snowfall increase because there was a break in the trees. And suddenly, once we get to the trees, let's see. See, yeah, I'm not getting much snowfall. Like, there's like, I'm seeing 10 or so, like at a time, you know? While I was here, let's see. Yeah, like it's ramping up again. It's like up to 40 or something. That's like uncountable levels, you know? So like, that's really cool. It's like a little individual shelter, you know? Well, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. So I might be a bit mentally biased, mentally incorrect, so to say. Oh my goodness, look how white this part is. Oh, you can see the moire patterns from where the two fences meet. Not meet, it's just I'm looking through them, through one gate to the other, and you can see these moire patterns. Yeah. Oh, that's a penis hole in the snow. That's a gutter. Strange how leaves still exist here. And here's a little patch of ice. Not ice, what am I saying? Salt. Oh, patch of salt. I must say, this neighbor's little, the glow its light produces. And its Palladian porch. Oh, it's such a good combo, honestly. It's like the glory days of Greece and Rome, you know? Or at least that's how I'm seeing it. I thought they had 3 doors for a second. I think they only have 2. But imagine if it was 3. It would have been like that, what's it called? That temple made out of wood and other organic materials, made by the neighbors of Rome to the north, in North Italy. Oh, the Etruscans, yes, the Etruscans. Their Etruscan temple to, I believe it was it Zeus? My head's saying it's Zeus. Zeus. It's Zeus, right? Double O. Zeus, not Zeus. Zeus. I've been watching too many esports. I'm saying it like Zeus, but it's not Zeus, it's Zeus. Oh, there's so many road tracks here. Oh, this. I've been taking 2 or 3 pictures at a time, just because I'm not sure. Like, the signal that it's taking a picture is so subtle. I'm not sure if it's actually done it. and I'm already at 30 minutes, and I'm at like half of the trail. I'm just about starting my way back. Man, this is gonna take me the full hour. Maybe I'll complete my fitness ring, or maybe I'm just so delusional that I'm just like, it would just be normal and I gotta spend another hour or so to fully finish my ring. Look how clear these tracks are. You can tell they were made just at like 20 minutes ago, honestly. And then snowfall started patching it back up. It's like, you know, I'm walking around the neighborhood, seeing all these different architectural styles, and like I'm the kind of guy that loves architecture, but wouldn't want to have a house decked with architectural details, even the ones I'm like so excited about, simply because it makes me look weird. Even though I like these architectural things, I was just stepped on that snow. I mean, that was so awkward here. It's just, I'm just like, I like to admire things from far away. Like, I like esports. I like a few esports teams. I'm not gonna name names, but I think you already know at least one from what I've said in this vlog. And it's just, does that mean I want to be an esports member? Do I want to be part of an esports team? No, fuck off. Because just because I like esports doesn't mean I'm good at it. It's just I'm a connoisseur. I specialize in liking esports. I don't specialize in like being a part of it. It's like I go to the Parthenon in Rome, but I don't go inside the ruins. Or I don't know, like I go to the Parthenon, I look around, I look inside, but I'm not part of the ancient Greek culture. I'm not part of the modern Greek culture, right? Parthenon in Greece? Parthenon in Greece, Athens. Right, my brain's getting a bit fuzzled, probably because of the cold. Bit embarrassing for someone who calls himself an architectural buff. But you know, it's the fault of the ancient Greece people. Their style is so well known. I don't know exactly where it is. It's so like widespread that like if you told me the Parthenon was in like Alabama, I'd say okay, I guess that makes sense. If you told me it was in Japan, I was like okay, that makes sense. It's so well known. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I'm having trouble finding where it came from. Same way when COVID came about, we were so puzzled as to where it actually came from, and we still don't know. I doubt. I don't know. I haven't been checking the news. I think I'm over-explaining things. This vlog, I've gone on like 7 tangents. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just trudging through snow takes a lot of work, much more than without it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we made it to stop sign, guys. Comical running. Let's see how my face looks when I do that. Hey guys. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm done. Oh, they've been dropping a lot of these across the road. It's like that one wartime photo. I think it was in the Crimean War, where they had this trench, not trench, what is it, like some kind of road, unpaved, and there's like 20 skulls in it, just dotted around haphazardly. Oh, beautiful landscape here. Everyone has their lights on. Just the subtle ones. I'm just going a bit dizzy. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. What is it about these salt piles, man? What is this? Someone's hard at work shoveling. I think there's just like the second wave, maybe even the third wave. Because in the morning, I got looked outside, it was snowing like crazy. Like about like triple this rate. And I saw outside the roads were like completely paved. They were like the only sort of black in an otherwise white field. And I look outside this afternoon and they're back to white. It's like there's like 2 waves. It's like Balloon Tower Defense. It's like Snow Road Defense. Oh, we lost on round 2, guys. What kind of monkeys are we building? Well, that's kind of racist. What kind of snow vehicles are we driving? Let's go comically running again. There we go. Gotta liven up the old muscles again. Comically running is a good way of doing that. I think I can see my steps, but if this cuts out and there's a part 2, you know what happened.